So Quentin Post to Mark Williams to Jones. But Ryan Dunn, Devin Booker,
the unquestioned leader now. Talking about this team, you think about the way the league works. All different sides of guys in one.
Jimmy Butler getting in.
See Williams came off a drink.
Booker and Allen.
Oh, he's letting it fly.
Butler in trans there on Grayson Allen. Mon Green, his 9th select.
That's why they love him in the game.
Devin Booker getting to that mid-range. Correct. You got a possession, but you're going to burn a challenge.
There you go. And you're in your first year. It's tough.
This is open 1 of 11 here.
Yeah. Best in the league.
That's their offense. Jimmy Butler, time to set his feet. Cycling around. They're both close to returning. Quentin Post, all he can eat.
Also the baseline that time. There's no way he'd get back.
Grayson Allen. An Indiana tape against the Warriors.
Oh, he looked like he was out of relocate. It worked out. Need after those last 2 losses. Crazy. If he can bring some force.
Gillespie.
He got that drive because 2 defenders committed to step.
Down reverses and had a block, but Moody. There's Gillespie. Dembski from the base. Last 4 games, 55% from the field. Gadoro. Then Moody never gave up. Moody to beat Utah, the Spurs. They lost.
You want to seize every opportunity.
Years at Wisconsin. 39% shooting. Devin Booker in. Shots on goal.
And the idea that solid job there.
Moody in this first quarter. They reward him. So Nigel Hayes-Davis and Warrior reserve's been very good. Buddy spacing out.
Drive. Make the defense react.
Yeah, good scouting report. Straight here. Pajemski.
Throw it up to him.
And Buddy.
More than the second half. It comes in and changes things. Oh, you can't do
Jimmy Butler just always in control. And when the baseline lost the handles, got it turned.
And Butler wants to take the ball.
Butler had the steal.
And he's there and make it like a community.
Us to do education. And they are
a formative part of her life and real to raise the money though and give it away every.
I mean, when people do these endowed, the most impact that we can.
And then to do it on a game day, I'm like,
could you ever have?
15 years has gone by. We just keep trying to add to what we've been doing.
Finals, the 6 trips to the finals. Like
we've been able to cash in on some of those.
In your squad.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. I just want to win games.
There you go.
And that's a good thing.
When they switch up the court.
Grayson Allen to Richards inside. Court side.
And I think the Bay Area was in.
Just the Bay Area embracing the
Moody and Butler and Moses. Okay. Phoenix.
While it's go respects working out this well. On court, we're very proud of it. Our coach.
Kind of.
A guy named Steph Curry, Chase Center, as Pat Spencer makes it.
Oracle in Oakland. Building more than the building itself. And
well, you were a Warrior season.
But it's when I walk in the building every time.
Yeah. TV ratings. Do you realize this as well? And at the first championship parade.
Well, some people would call it something else.
DJD finding Buddy Hield out of the court. I want you to put your dad hat on for a second. Film Festival. The move.
You know, I tried to warn her. I'm a proud dad saying that, but I've had a lot.
Would know.
And, you know, I'm just.
Amazon Prime, you got Apple TV Plus, you got.
He is very happy right now with you.
There's a character that resembles.
Well, don't spoil it too much. I haven't seen it. So
Summer, you had to be the father of the groom. Can't wait for the Warrior season to start for things to slow.
The jerseys, he was up. Steph came to the game.
I heard there was an ugly incident where you.
Oh, man.
Oh, that was. No, I think Kuminga's been something else. The early part of this.
Just seeing all the pictures. Right now.
Well, they're holding Phoenix to 30.
He was behind on that one. It was split out.
And the foul on
last season, but they have the. What has Pat Spencer been?
Booker will steal. Will be the easiest bucket. He wanted to be 12 or something at halftime. Ryan Dunn. Fantastic young play. Okay.
We'll keep doing what got you here. You think overs.
Buddy Hield 3. Down pass. Buddy Hield got it. Man dance and Mark Williams at a good. Draymond. Cycle it back out to Kirk.
They'll lose sight of you. Maybe
Booker moving the ball nicely.
Well, Devin Booker, you know, team back into this thing. USA basketball, do it all over again.
In the half, there's one freeze, 4 of 6 on threes tonight. And Booker will spoon it through. And so Steph with the trail 3.
Suns give up a little bit here. Warriors are in it.
Steph with kind of.
If Kuminga is going to catch that.
So if they're going to miss, just Leave it to one.
Turnovers and get offensive rebounds.
Draymond trying to. Ryan Dunn backing it up.
A floater there. You may have to go score.
Overs the entire first half. And then Mark Williams. We talked about.
I was leading you into that. It's almost like a box in one.
Marvelous basketball most of the night. Post running the floor. Wheel. Push it back to 20. And careful with that back.
Right. Be aggressive.
Now Steph will drive. Around this one, drive by the slow defender is willing to give up the basket like that. And Williams is only Kuminga the catch.
Which is amazing too.
He said, I thought Steph was cut.
On that side, he wants to make an impact. He's having
the point of attack defense, which is so critical.
Not taking no for an answer. I'm going around.
Beats good defense.
But
it's different in other pro sports, but not in the NBA. Jamski will step around.
It's too much to deal with.
Booker for the Olympic gold. With this Phoenix team,
It's just him going and the rest of the team is struggling.
Did he do a Zaza? Try to trigger and take a turn on Devin Booker.
Arm. He's looking for
ostracized flavor at the fun-sized.
Oh, he had multiple rebounds.
Now you bring in Guy Santos.
Ryan's in play here in the third. Curry.
For Iguodaro. And Iguodaro enough to stay with me.
I think also Steph.
Plus you're without Jimmy.
Pump fakes. Nothing's
used that term a lot.
5 years.
Looking for some consistency. Right. The free throw line again.
Well, you noted when the Warriors getting the bonus.
Yeah. And he's going to react.
Started out the right hander saying, hold my beer. The Duncan are flipping home. But Jets have been banged up. This is his first playing time. Run Gillespie off the line and the paint.
And then you lose sight of Livers
for him. But trying to stay healthy all season. Booker will good look at it. Steph and Draymond are sitting and Jim Spencer going to shoot the three. Booker attacking, traces up the three. Going to take good one. So that's it.
Why not take him? Yeah, he gets the crowd into it.
We're not letting Devin Booker take on the world here. They're the same look all the time. That was a good attack. Who did he foul? He fouled Moody. Okay. Instead of
to stack some stops the rim.
Quentin post in for T. Pat Spencer had hit 1-3.
And Trace Jackson Davis having it.
Bingo from the baseline.
And action over there.
Now 3/10 the ball. Grayson Allen. What has happened in the second half? Put it on the deck. Great little spending Moody. Catch and shoot corner.
You find Moses Moody can have an impact on the game like he did when he first.
He goes right around Iguodaro and that's at every type of defender.
Shot blocking ability.
Moody. Moses in a foot.
Pretty good position. You know you're going to get it.
Defense.
That's it.
Come up with the stop. Fabulous. Phenomenal. Grayson Allen on a reel. Come back. Bajemski. Grayson Allen again. Nice center combo to turn the corner. And he gets Jordan Odd's like, okay, I'm pushing my chips.
It's tougher to defend in this game. What I love to do is send a lot of guard to guard.
Allen skip pass. Good one. Curry in, out, up. Just have this fourth quarter energy.
GP2 is good for the soul as Ryan.
Oh, there was the Zaza between the left and the third. When does he ignite in the fourth? Guys that can stripe it, and Grayson Allen making the Warriors
able to get the circle of honor covered.
Warriors are 12-3 when Quentin. The 52nd pick in the draft. These the last two drafts. Woody's got to take Ryan down out of the corner. Williams here.
Well, they're leading the NBA in point differential. You're contesting it.
Were the Suns. Yeah. So having the
they overcame all the turnovers in that.
Buddy Hield and Moebski on the big man. There is the giant kill.
Some long closeouts.
Each team. Devin. Grayson Allen to
get your feet square.
10-0. Yeah.
That is a tough shot.
Of today's NBA is just Bajemski. Lob commit. Can you keep Williams off the glass? Yeah. You're Draymond down the lane.
Well, that time he was the playmaker, the ball handler.
Tonight, in the fourth, which I did not think I would ever see a graphic. And Booker. Warriors were 25-26. They acquired. Quentin post a high. Secured by Bajemski.
They're scared.
Curry down the lane.
Fence. You can break through the paint. Nice.
Well, you got the best free thrower in the.
You can get to the free throw line. Playing and you can't impact the game. You're get there to get that tech. Warriors will take it.
One more stop. Got Moody in. You've turned the faucet off a little bit here. Go. With Moody on him. The Suns down the stretch to maintain is up tonight. Warrior pregame live coming on over here with a 24-second violation. On the road, take advantage of the out. This Suns team is so Moody at a game.
Well, that's the thing. If they can force turnovers and get offensive rebounds, that'll
Season. Draymond trying to. Ryan Dunn backing it up.
Steph gets double teamed. It may be your floater there. You may have to go score. Off his foot.
Okay, so 5 turnovers the entire first half.
Yeah, the Suns get back in this game. Anything can happen.
And then Mark Williams have the lead right now. We talked about our always here.
There you go. I was leading you into that. For the Suns, it looks like almost like a box in ones
Early here, but played pretty marvelous basketball most of the night. Clinton Post running the floor. Wheels after the timeout for the Dubs. Push it back to 20 and quit. So you can be careful with that back.
Team Booker and Ryan Dunn's going, okay, I got to be aggressive.
Draymond wants to set the screen. Now Steph will drive. Around the
Angle that screen, just keep going, drive by the slow defender is willing. Third defender in there to rotate. You don't want to give up the basket like that. And Williams is only the position.
Grayson Allen missing the 3. Kuminga the catch.
The pass, but the catch is amazing too. How to make that pass?
Did you see his interaction with Steve? He said, I thought Steph was cut.
He's always focused on that side. He wants to make an impact. He's having a...
And it was playing that D, the point of attack defense, which is so critical. Gonna work on Iguodaro again.
You made him bobble it. Steph is not taking no for an answer. I'm going to
say in our league, good offense beats good defense.
But that's but into guys and figuring it out.
It's different in other pro sports. Defense beats offense in those sports, but not in the NBA. Japsky, a little step around.
Euro step ball over the top. It's too much to deal with.
Booker for the career. You mentioned the Olympic gold with this Phoenix team
in the 70 points where there's games where it's just him going and the rest of the team is struggling.
Did he do a Zaza? Try to now Kuminga going to take a turn on Devin Booker.
Did he get him on the arm? He's looking for
My Monster Munchies, monster-sized flavor at the fun-sized.
He had a layup where he cut without the ball. He had multiple rebounds.
First half kind of made the adjustment. Now you bring in Guy Santos.
Right in that first half. Having the edge in play here in the third. Curry.
And he's saying, I'm going to drive by the slower Iguodaro. And Iguodaro is saying, you're not moving your feet well enough to stay with me.
I think also Steph.
Why not? Plus you're without Jimmy.
Years. No contracts or pump fakes. Nothing's.
You don't hear businesses use that term a lot.
5 years. Same price for 5 years. Let's go.
Everybody's looking for some consistency. Right. But use your feet, trust your feet more. Now he's at the free throw line again.
Well, you noted. Bump me. Jimmy does it well when the Warriors get the bonus.
Yeah. And he's going to react. Well, it's interesting. Jordan Ott started out the right.
Somewhere Shea Gilgeous-Alexander saying, hold my beer. Laying it up and out. Couldn't decide whether to dunk it or flip it home. But Jeff. Isaiah Livers had been banged up. This is his first playing time at 5. Run Gillespie off the line and
in screen. You get into the paint and then you lose sight of Livers.
Rookie year. This is now year 4 for him, but trying to stay healthy. Fortunate for the Dubs, he missed that. He's been so hot all season. Booker will.
Good look at execute something everybody on the court knows.
Steph and Draymond are sitting in Jimmy. Pat Spencer gonna shoot the 3. Booker attacking, traces the. He thought about the 3. Gonna take good one. And now Phoenix is done with challenges, so that's it.
Why not take him?
He would have the dramatic pause.
Yeah, he gets the crowd into it.
Hey, Jerry Stackhouse is like, hey, we're not letting Devin Booker take on the world here. Can't give a great player the same look all the time. That was a good piece in.
Yeah.
And just tell Secaucus, hey, who did he foul? He fouled Moody. Okay. Free throw shooters have sometimes walked to the line instead of.
You're up 11. You need to stack some stops. AD making sure they get nothing easy at the rim.
Handle the final 45 seconds here. Quinton post in for T. Not going to work on Gillespie himself. Pat Spencer had hit 1-3 from the two bigs.
Well, I just love seeing Trayce Jackson-Davis having it.
He's on. Now Booker going to work on Kuminga from the baseline with Pat Spencer to play beat the clock. And
right back to that front row. They're getting a lot of action over there.
Now 3/10. The ball got to be something to the rim.
And Steph starting this fourth quarter now.
Grayson Allen. It away again. What has happened in the second half? Gillespie is the sniper, but he'll put it on the deck. Great little spin. Draymond finding Moody. Catch and shoot.
Draymond slips out of it, and then you find Moses Moody. Made his own shot very much, but he can have an impact on the game like he did when he first.
Curry, we've seen that a lot. He goes right around Iguodala. And he's seen every defense and every type of defender.
That's how you make sure you negate the shot blocking ability.
And there's Podziemski working with Moody. Moses and a foot.
Not even a gamble because you're in pretty good position. You know you're going to get it. The lead back out.
With defense.
That's it.
Come up with the stop. Warrior bench has been fabulous. Phenomenal. 3-point shooting start to the year. Grayson Allen on a relay. When does Booker come back? Podziemski
Opened up pods.
Grayson Allen again.
They're battling on the boards.
Nice center combo. Podziemski trying to turn the corner. And he gets it
Right, a little donut rest.
Yeah, but Jordan Ott's like, okay, I'm pushing my chin.
Break. But it's going to get much tougher to defend in this game. Jordan Ott and Coach Kerr love to do is send a lot of guard-to-guard
figures. Allen skip pass. Good one. Curry in, out, up. Warriors have this fourth quarter energy.
Think twice about it the next time. GP2 is good for the soul as Ryan.
Oh, there was the Zaza between the legs. Booker, 17 in the third. When does he ignite in the fourth? Extra opportunities. They got a lot of guys that can stripe it, and Grayson Allen making the worst.
Long shots yield long misses. They were able to get the circle of honor covered. Quinton Post can pop out of there.
Warriors are 12-3 when
Quinton didn't do it in time. Good win.
The 52nd pick in the draft. Productivity, both taken in the 50s the last two drafts. Moody's got to take. Booker gets post on a switch. Ryan down out of the corner. Save the layup. Williams' opponents in every game this year.
Well, they're leading the NBA in point difference. Well, you just got to make sure you're contesting it.
Plus 27 from the three-point line were the Suns. Yeah. So having the season, that would happen to Phoenix.
That's how they overcame all the turnovers. And
that you back in double figures. Buddy Hield in 7. Podziemski on the big man. There is the giant kill.
Then work, move the ball from side to side, create some long closeouts.
Each team the third. Devin helped out Buddy. Grayson Allen
to do. To turn around and get your feet square.
10-0 run again. Kuminga.
Going out towards the hash. That is a tough shot.
The shot making and the skill of today's NBA is just. Buddy made the technical free throw. Podziemski, lob, commit. Booker again. Can he keep Williams off the glass? In Milwaukee and Indiana.
You're still misses opportunity to drive.
Draymond down the lane.
Guys as rollers. Draymond's been the roller. That time he was the playmaker, the ball handler.
Warriors have been good all year. Not good tonight. And the fourth, which I did not think I would ever see a graphic, but that's alarming. And Booker. Well, last year when the Warriors were 25-26, they acquired us. In. Draymond attacking. Quinton Post a high. Oh, man. That pass secured by Podziemski. They're scared lead with 2:50 left. Curry down the lane.
Until he felt like there was a hole in the defense. He could break through the paint. Once I go left there, that's really nice.
Well, you got the best free thrower in the
three-point shooter. Drive it. See if you can get to the free throw line. Thing you don't want, especially if you're not playing and you can't impact the game, you
don't want that.
Right, he probably said something pretty poignant there to get that tech. Do you describe it? Warriors will take it.
Played him well. And Podziemski the board. One more bucket or one more stop. Got Moody in. Phoenix 17 second chance points, but you've turned the faucet off a little bit here. Goodwin nowhere to go. Devin Booker with Moody on him. Game. And you actually outplayed the Suns down the stretch to maintain.
There's times you need to lean on these guys. They grew up tonight.
Warrior pregame live coming. Warriors have to take one turnover here with the 24-second violation. At home, you're playing 10 out of 12 on the road. Take advantage of the. Jordan Ott should be proud. This Suns team is
got the job done.
so Moody